what's happening? What up? What up? What up? So man, everybody know by now. The rest of the NBA playoffs teams canceled. Well, not canceled, postponed. Their games tonight. Started with the Bucks the other night. They took the stand, being as though the shooting was in their home state, actually like 40 miles away from where they play. The rest of the NBA follow suit as they should, and just about, I believe, every other professional sport, every other major professional sport that's playing, boycotted in some way. Whether it be practice for the NFL, uh, NHL's in playoffs, also Major League Baseball. So, and that's good, man. People taking that type of stance because it's like everybody's getting tired of it. Like, people getting tired of the injustice, the racial inequality, and all that. They getting tired of police literally getting away with murder, whenever they feel like it, and then just throwing out the they fear for their life, or whatever they say they felt threatened or whatever. People's getting tired of that, man. People's getting tired of that. But now, so the Lakers and the Clippers wanted to just cancel the remainder of the season altogether. So, with that being said, I'm pretty sure everybody's sitting down talking about it now. All the NBA people sitting down talking about it now. So, do you think it's a good idea to cancel, or should they, go back, finish what they started, and continue to use the platform for how they've been using it, what they've been using it for. But it's tough, man. It's tough because you got, a lot, like they're trying to use their platform to stop things from happening, and then meanwhile it's just happening over and over again since it's supposed to have been stopped or slowed down, or but it's just like, I don't know if it's gonna stop, if it's gonna get worse, where it's gonna go, man. But something gotta happen. I mean, you got Kenny Smith walking off the set of his show, the NBA on TNT show. So it's people is just to the point now where it's like it's getting ridiculous. It's not a resolution in the foreseeable future for this. It's not a resolution in the foreseeable future. So I don't know if canceling the season is gonna do anything, but what it would do is it will hurt the pockets of the owners who got a lot of community influence, and connections, and they can reach out and use those connections, call in some favors, because when it comes time to vote, what you gotta realize is a lot of these people that's in police commissioners, DAs, police chiefs. What's going on, brother? Salute, man. How you doing? All those people that's in place, at the top of the food chain, so to speak, that's in the communities that don't really care about it, just letting all this stuff go down and kind of hiding these officers and not holding them accountable. Like a lot of those people got to get voted out of there, man. A lot of them people got to get voted out of there. I mean, you got black people that's being killed with their hands up, and not doing nothing after the initial whatever the police was called for. But and then you got this kid last night walking around with an AR-15, underage. Then you come to find out the gun's illegal. Well, he couldn't have them anyway. Even if he couldn't buy it anyway. He can't buy it out the store anyway because he's underage. So, and he's walking up and down streets with this assault rifle, and not been stopped once, not been questioned once. You understand what I'm saying? Not been questioned once by the police. And they actually probably they actually probably was like, wonder what he gonna do with it. Because that's just the way this thing looked like it's going, man. And then you hear a couple other people with assault rifles said the police is gonna like guide the protesters down towards them because we know you can handle it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, 17 years old, bro. Crazy double standard. Like, beyond double standard. Beyond double standard. Like, privilege, man. White privilege, basically what it is. That's what that is. There ain't nothing else you can say about it. Nothing else you can say about it.
Hi, Dad.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing else you can say about it, Okay. Close the door.
Sure, no problem.
Son said he's checking on me. He's 8 years old. Yeah, but it's like then you got kids, man. You got kids. I got kids. You know what I'm saying? And you can't even kids go out somewhere to the movies, wherever. You can't even really like chill, rest, go to sleep, relax. You just waiting for something silly to, a phone call for something silly done happen. They done shot up the spot where I'm at, or this or that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even get how a lot of this stuff is allowed to happen. And the guy that murdered George Floyd, the other officers that murdered Breonna Taylor, like, okay, this dude's locked up, but like it's such a cut and dry case. It's on film for 8 minutes and 46 seconds. It's on film. It's on video that him killing this guy. Breonna Taylor, that whole issue. She's in a house sleeping, man. Like, yo, this is how crazy can it get? How crazy can it get? And I'm looking at people shooting up whatever, shooting up churches, shooting up movie theaters, shooting up school, all that, and they put their hands up, the barrel's still smoking, and they get to get it. They get to go, don't even get beat up. Don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't watch the news either, man. My wife be watching the news. I don't even watch the news for the weather, man. I I see the weather when I get up the next day. I don't watch the news. She'd be like, yo, you need to know what's going on. I know what's going on. Same shit been going on since forever. I'm 42, man. And the same shit been going on for since I've been born, before I've been born, and it don't seem like no one care enough to really do nothing about it. They say all this stuff, man, but like it's a whole bunch of changes that gotta happen. It's a whole bunch of things that gotta happen. You know, um, we can't just and we can't it's cool that white people's out there with us. That's dope and all that, but we gotta start valuing ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta start it gotta mean something when black people killing each other, gang, whatever it is. Like all that gotta chill. Because if that don't chill, and they're like, the first thing they're gonna say is, well, they don't care about each other, so you know what I'm saying? Like they gotta chill. Yeah, but he wasn't even really doing a lot though. He was just walking. He was walking, and they was following behind him. So if they was following behind him, 3 of them shot him with a taser or whatever. Like my thing is, if you're trying to arrest him, why you just following behind him? It's 3 of y'all. One grab an arm, another one grab an arm, and put cuffs on him. George Floyd was huge, and he had cuffs on him. This dude was nowhere near bigger than George Floyd, and he's just walking, and then he walks from one side of the car to the other side of the car. Open it it's like way too. He did way too much from the from the time the police got there to him being shot. He did way too much. Like, so you telling me 3 police can't arrest one dude? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, that don't make no sense. Because, man, listen, man. I done seen a police officer have 3 dudes in custody, 3 dudes under control. And now this is exactly the opposite. This is the flip side. 3 officers can't control one dude. Like, come on, man. Like, and it wasn't like he was wrestling or fighting. He was just walking away from them. So if you let him do all that, you might as well let him get in his car and drive off. I mean, if you ask me, but hey, and then you wait till he opened the door to grab his shirt and then start shooting him. Suppose one of them bullets ricochet, hit one of them kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Them police is terrible at their job. Those 3 officers, that one dude in particular, terrible at their job. You shouldn't even want them representing your precinct. If you're the Kenosha police, you shouldn't even want them 3. None of them. You shouldn't want none of them representing your precinct. 3 of them can't lock up one dude? Man, please. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. But I mean, they already hit him with the taser, so at that point, it's kind of beyond. And it looked like, to me, they had him on the ground, like roughing him up before he got up. So that situation was already crazy. You know, that situation was already crazy. So that could have been, because from my understanding, he he came there to break up a fight or altercation or whatever. So when the police was called, it was probably made to look like he was the instigator or whatever. That, from my understanding, that could be totally wrong, but yeah. But you check that video, check it if if it ain't been took down. Looked like he was getting roughed up, bro, on the ground on the passenger side of the car. Looked like the police was roughing him up, and when he got up, then they hit him with the taser or whatever. But my thing is all this um all this rough jamming people up and hitting me like you had him on the ground. So how the fuck he get up? You had him on the ground. How he get up? How he get up uncuffed? You had him on the ground. Y'all was clearly beating him up. So was you like, oh, we don't want to get this police brutality charge, so we just gonna let him get up and then walk to the open area so everybody can see us lock him up? And you was scared of that's I don't know, bro. The whole situation to me is crazy, and you got to look at it every way. I feel you. I wouldn't have did that. Yeah, I think he's like late 20s, early 30s, but he got three kids. He had his three sons in the car. He had three kids in the car. You know what I'm saying? He had three kids in the car with him, and but never mind all that stuff they throwing out. Oh, he had a knife in the car. The knife was in the car. All that, he's supposed to got locked up outside the car. You supposed to have him in cuffs. Car door shouldn't have never been open until the police searched the car or one of them women came in there to get them kids. He should have never been able to get to the car and open the car where the knife was at. And like all that they trying I feel like they're trying to say all that to make it seem like, oh yeah, he had run-in with the police before, so it's cool to shoot him. Or he had a knife in the car on the floor that he was going to get, so it's cool to shoot him. Yeah, bro, you just roughed him up on the ground you know what I'm saying? So of course he ain't thinking right, but yeah, man. Yeah, but all the not all the cops, but a lot of them cops, man. First of all, a lot of them dudes, yeah, but I don't think he was into it with no woman. I think two women was already fighting, and then he went up. They called him to break it up. May have been his baby moms and his girl, his current girl, something like that. I don't know. Like the whole joint didn't come out yet. I didn't. Well, at least I didn't hear it. But like a lot of these cops was like, you look at them clearly. The white dudes, a lot of them probably was getting punked in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of them was probably getting punked in high school. So now he's 5'6". He's a cop now. He got a gun. So he's the big man on campus now. But I don't know. Yeah, I be watching. I do a lot of sports. I check the boxing channels a lot too, man. I be watching the boxing channels a lot too. Well, you which ones you be on? I be checking out. I check out a few of them, man. I check out a few of them. I've been a guest on Boxing Bros. Maybe like 3 or 4 times. Yeah, that's what's up, man. I be doing I be checking out the boxing shows too, man. I base the channel on sports, but now it's so much going on. You can't even really like talk about sports. You can't really talk about sports now. Yeah, man, they got a dope show, man. It's four of them, and it's dope, man. It's dope. They coming up too. They coming up. They coming up fast. They coming up fast, man. Yeah, I did this show, man. I did this show maybe like 3 or 4 times, man. I did like a little I did a like between the scenes on this show too, man. Like it was dope, man. They got a dope show. And they be going in too sometimes. They be going in. But yeah, man, like it's just a lot going on, man. I don't even know. It might be brothers, but I think it's Boxing Bros USA. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah, man, check them out. They got some dope content. They got some dope content. I'm about to check it right now, real quick, just to give you so you had the right one. Yeah, but I believe it is Boxing Bros. Might be they might spell out the whole brothers. I'm not sure. No, Boxing Bros USA. No, Boxing Bros USA. They got like the animated profile picture now. But yeah, man, check them out though. Check them out. Hopefully you subscribed here too, man. Yeah, man, but it's like, and the sports is supposed to take your mind off certain stuff, but a lot of this stuff, man, like you can't like this type of stuff, you can't count on those sports to take your mind off this what so it's kind of like whether they um boycott the rest of these seasons or not, it won't even really matter, man. Okay, okay, that's what's up. Yeah, man, a lot of these this situation that's going on now, no sports can no sports can help this, man. This is wild. But I don't know, man. Hopefully to get better, man. Like I said, hopefully with all these sports teams boycotting, they putting pressure on the owners to get into these like into these cities, man. Because like I said, you got to call in favors, man. You got to call in favors for all kind of stuff, and you just hope that they can get some of these officials on the low level, not the big fish. They got to get some of these small dudes out of where they are, like the DAs, the commissioners, police commissioners, and all that. They gotta get some of them dudes out of there, man, and get some new blood in there because they the ones not holding these dudes accountable. They the ones not checking a lot of this stuff that's going on, man. Like I don't know, it's wild, man. It's wild, but hopefully it will. You know, it'll get better before it get worse. Yeah, they do. They do. They do, man. We gotta figure out. You know, we gotta figure out, man, some way. To get ourselves in a state of mind where we ain't letting it bother us like that. We ain't letting it bother us like that. And speaking of boxing, man, what you think? What you think's gonna happen? Oh yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely, definitely. Now, man, I don't want to really like lighten the mood too much, but what you think gonna happen with the two fights? Since you a boxing dude, two fights. Danny Garcia and Errol Spence, and then Teofimo Lopez and Lomachenko. What you think? What you think about that, man? Cause I like I like Errol Spence, but that car accident, man, that he ain't been hit. He ain't been hit. And that sparring ain't the same. Sparring is definitely not the same, bro. So, you know, I don't know. And then just like straight up, Teofimo Lopez is like probably like my favorite boxer right now. You know, he's like my personal favorite right now. So I don't know. What you think though? Yeah, Arrow, he's bigger. He's bigger, but and he's tough. He's tough. It's just that I don't know. I don't know what like you know that injury is tough, man. That injury is tough. That car accident, bro. That's tough. Man. That's tough. Yeah, I think Tiafimo. I think he's gonna do something big, man. I think he's gonna do something big. He's crazy athletic, but he got power in both hands, man. I like that. I like that. So hopefully, hopefully he can get, you know, he can get it. Cause I kind of think like it's kind of like a, it's kind of like a, I think they kind of pushed Lomachenko. Like he's nice, but I don't really see like I don't really see it. And it's there. Maybe I'm just kind of biased or whatever, but I don't know, man. I just don't see it, man. I just don't see it. But he's the. I mean, it's not a you know it's not fake. He's real. But what if Danny Garcia start? What if Danny Garcia start landing, man? And Errol Spence can't hang with it, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. Trying to find something real quick, but I can't find it. Yeah, I mean, and I feel like it could go either way. I feel like it could go either way, but that Errol Spence fight, it could probably go either way. But I just feel like Danny Garcia right now, he like Danny Garcia need a big win. He need a big win. He need a big win bad. So this might be the one that kind of put him over the edge. This might be the one that kind of put him over the edge. So I would like I would like to see it happen just to shake stuff up, but it might not. It might not happen. it might not happen because Errol Spence, if he can take punches realistically without it affecting him, if he can take punches, then he's straight. If he can take punches, I don't see a lot of people beating him. I would like to see him and Terrence Crawford fight though, but it ain't looking like that's gonna happen. So I don't know. Yeah, cause what's gonna happen is when the fight happens, if Errol Spence is pushing the pace, then Danny Garcia is gonna have to either get with it or he's gonna be out of there early. So I mean, slow starting and all that, you can't really have that with Errol Spence because the fight will be over before you get ready, before you get warmed up. So either Danny Garcia, either he's gonna raise his level or he's gonna be at the same level for the rest of his career. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool, but you might as well retire if you're not gonna up your level. He might as well retire because if he can't beat him, if he can't beat Errol Spence, he's not gonna be able to beat Sean Porter or or Bud Crawford. Like he's not gonna be able to beat them dudes, man. And like if he could push Errol Spence to the limit, if he could push him to the limit, then maybe. But I don't know. Okay. I watched I be watching a couple of them, man. I like Champ Side too. I like Champ Side. He be Champ Side's dope. Champ Side's dope. But I just been chilling, man. I've been like crazy busy lately. School and working. Like I should be asleep right now, man. I just wanted to jump on real quick and always end up like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do like 10 or 15 minutes. Yeah, right, already at 32 minutes. You know what I'm saying? 33. So it is what it is. But so like I said, it's a lot going on, man. Yeah, Champ Size dope. Champ Size dope. He came up too. I seen him like I've been watching him for a while, and it's dope to see him come up. See him come like see him his joint just rising. That's fly. I like that. Everybody, all of them. You know what I'm saying? When I be watching them all, like you watch them. Like I've been watching Boxing Bros before they even had 500 subscribers, and now they like almost 8,000. And it's crazy. They just like it just blows up sometime. Like I had like 75 subscribers for the longest, and then one day it was like 400. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, especially when the pandemic hit and everybody had to stay in the crib. That's when my subscribers started going kind of crazy. Now I got like 2,000 or something. Then it'll slow down, and then you lose some, you gain some, but for the most part, the same. They still be they still there. Like 20, I forget, like 2,300, 2,500, something like that. But it's straight though. You just gotta like I said, when the sport stopped, when the sport stopped, then all the content, the content slowed down. So you gotta adapt. You gotta adapt and then make it, you know, figure out something else, what's going on. Then I got the podcast rocking, and it's kind of moving in a good direction. Google Podcasts, Apple, Spotify, Radio Pub. Like it got picked up by a few, so that's cool too. And I ain't even did an episode in like a month, I think, because just been like I think the last episode I did was like Pat Mahomes on when Pat Mahomes first got that contract. But yeah, man, it just everything's up and down. Everything's up and down, man. Yeah, man, that's what's up, man. Check them out, man. They cool, man. They cool. I think you'll like it. You'll like it because they putting out crazy content. So you know, putting out crazy content. Yo, what you think about Shakur Stevenson? What do you think about him? I think like the way they pushing these dudes, the way they pushing these dudes, I think it's about time for him. It's about time for Shakur. He got to fight some of them dudes. Gary Russell he's going crazy on Terrence Crawford, man. Like he got like I don't know. He really think he can beat Terrence Crawford, but he's like 20 pounds lighter though. I mean, I don't know what he thinking, man, but something got to give, right? But Terrence Crawford can't go way down in weight to fight him. Gary Russell gonna have to come up in weight. Like even meeting in the middle is gonna be hard because Terrence Crawford ain't really a big 147. You know, he's not a big dude, so maybe that's why Gary Russell calling him out. He's trying to make it look spectacular if he go up there and beat him or something. Well, I don't know. I mean, he calling him out, but he's skipping over Lomachenko, who already beat him. He's skipping Tank Davis. He's skipping Devin Haney. Like it's a lot of stuff he's skipping, man. Like I don't think right now, I don't think none of them dudes could probably beat Devin Haney. Tank Davis might be like the next. He might be like he could beat Devin Haney maybe, but Devin Haney got like the reach too though, and then sometimes Tank be having a hard time making his weight. But now that he's with Mayweather constantly, I guess he might be all right and get his professionalism up a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Because it's rough, man. Yeah. Shakur Stevenson, he's a monster, man. He's a monster. Blake, what up, man? What up? Yeah, Shakur Stevenson, he's a monster, yo. I just feel like I feel like so he got like what 14 fights or something. He got like 14 fights or whatever. I feel like they be rushing these dudes. Like Lomachenko don't even got that many fights, and they got him ranked number 1 pound for pound. Like I don't agree. I don't agree with that. Like how you rank number 1 pound for pound? You only got like 16 fights. That ain't. I don't know. To me, it don't make sense. But I guess what they doing is whoever bring in the most money or whatever. So, and then Errol Spence ain't even in it. Well, he's top 3, I think, because I know Terrence Crawford's number 2. I think Errol Spence is like number 4 or 5. But the accident though, the accident too though. So it is what it is with that. But I don't know. I don't know, man. But yeah, man, definitely head over there, man. Yeah, it is the promoter. It's the promoter, man. Because hold on, wait. Who got Lomachenko. I forget who got Lomachenko, but yeah, it's definitely the promoter, man. Like Eddie Hearn and them, it kind of like they clown. Yo, Dillian White, he, I don't like him. I don't like him. He talk a lot, and the steroid stuff. But he got rocked, yo. He got rocked. He was out before he even hit the ground, bro. That uppercut. Yeah, I don't know about Lomachenko. Yeah. Shakur's on top rank. Tank is with Floyd. Devin Haney's with. He ain't with top rank. You know what? Lomachenko's PBC. Yeah, I think Lomachenko is PBC. Yeah, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I believe he's with PBC. But yeah, man, and then like that storm last night, man, that's crazy, man. I had a dude on the live last night. He was going through the storm, like he's down there in New Orleans, and he said the wind was going crazy. He ended up, I think he ended up losing power. He threw his generator on, man. It's just like it's mad shit going on. Match room, okay. Yeah, Devin Haney though, he's tough, man. He's tough. Him and Floyd was in it. Yo, Devin Haney and Floyd was in the gym putting in championship work. I, I think Floyd, I think he likes Devin Haney more than he likes Tank. He probably see more of an upside and more professionalism, you know, when it comes to the craft. He's definitely more professional. But I think if Floyd had a choice, he would take Devin Haney over Tank Davis. I think. Like the way it seemed like they got a natural bond. You know what I'm saying? Like they got a natural connect. You know, I know it go back from when they was younger. Devin Haney used to come over to the gym and stuff, and I think Tank did too a couple of times when Floyd was in the midst of the prime. But I think Floyd like take more of a liking to Devin Haney because he got more. He could do more. His skill level is a little bit higher. His skill level was a little more higher. Yeah, that dude, man, like that was crazy last night, man. I was like, man, and I was asking dude, man, I was like, yo, you didn't think about evacuating? He was like, nah, man, I'm staying here. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully everything worked out good for him, man. I was thinking about that shit today. I was like, damn, man, hope everything worked out for homeboy, man. Um, because it was going crazy down there before like the eye of the storm even got on land. It was already going crazy, and the storm surges, like the water was going up, man, like 22 feet. So you know, hopefully, hopefully my man, hopefully that him and his family made it through. You know, hopefully they made it through, man. Hopefully, because you don't want to like when the mayor tell you ain't no help coming for you, so don't call. He said after 10 o'clock, I'm not sending no emergency personnel back here. So whoever don't evacuate. Don't call us. We'll see y'all when the storm's over. And then on the news it was like, this is an unsurvivable. It was unsurvivable conditions coming. So that's telling you right there, that joint ain't no joke, bro. I think it was like it was on the water still a category 3, and all kind of like it was pushing all kind of water on the land. There was already this dude that was on here in this live chat last night. He was already flooding. He was already flooding, bro. Yeah. That meteorite joint here, and I forget how big they said it was. It's like a little joint, so it might kill somebody if it hit them, but if it even hit the earth, that shit's gonna go right by, bro. It's gonna go right by. Man, this place is crazy, bro. This place is crazy. All this going on. They talking about a meteorite when on the election day, right? Get the fuck out of here. They ain't got nothing better to do with themselves, man. Nothing better to do with themselves, man. I don't know, man. Hopefully a bunch of this stuff get resolved, man. Hopefully a bunch of this stuff get resolved. And that kid is in jail. He's in jail. I forget his name, man. I forget his name. I gotta find his name because everybody need to know this fucking kid's name. Everybody need to know this dude's name. Yeah, they got him. He's Kyle Rittenhouse, 17, man, running around with an AR. Yeah, man, that's crazy. And what did the police say? They said did you see the interview? The police chief, he said that the kid was maintaining order. Maintain what? That's crazy, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna put his name up. Wait a minute. Yeah, Kyle Rittenhouse. That's his name. Punk ass kid, man. Scared. And that's the thing. He was scared, bro. He ain't had no business out there. First of all, 17 years old. You ain't got no business out there. Yeah, he ain't had no business out there. And yo, the crazy thing is the two people that he killed, they was white. They was white, man. Out there standing with us, man. And it's crazy too, because one of them hit him with a skateboard, knocked him down. They had him down, and I guess he shot from the ground for the first dude, and then he shot the other dude in the head with the AR, and then he was on the phone. Like they had showed a video of him running away. Like, oh, I just killed somebody. He's running away with the phone and the gun still wrapped around him. Then he went to the police and they let him roll. They didn't lock him up till this morning. So he did all that shit last night, and they didn't even lock him up till this morning. And his mother dropped him off. His mother dropped him off with the gun. So I'm assuming she gave it to him, because he's 17. He can't even go buy that. There's no way he can get that gun. Has to be an adult getting that gun. So one of his parents gave him that gun. You know? Like, that's crazy, bro. That is crazy. And then they got Jacob Blake handcuffed to his hospital bed. He's paralyzed from the waist down. He got shot 7 times. He's handcuffed to his bed. Like, yo, something bad is gonna start happening. I don't want to say it, but something bad is gonna start happening, bro. And they don't got nobody to blame but theyself. They got nobody to blame but theyself for what is gonna eventually start happening. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell them, man. I don't know what to tell them, but they gotta try to figure this shit out, man. They gotta figure it out, man. Because if you that scared of black people, the last thing you need to be is a police. Yeah, I mean, there's no way he was a good kid. It's not. First of all, because if he was a good kid, what good kid want an AR-15? What good kid want to go bring an AR-15 to some riots in a state you don't even live in? He don't even live in that state. He live in Illinois. So if he was a good kid, he wouldn't want no assault rifle, and he wouldn't want to take it to no riot. Like, if he's a good kid, he ain't running up on people, telling them that whatever with a you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a bunch of bullshit, bro. Like, ain't no way. They can say all they want, but they know what's really good. They paint them cops as good people too. Those cops is good dudes, man. They had a lot of pressure on them. So if you got a lot of pressure on you, why would you want to walk around with a gun and you scared of the people that you're supposed to be helping? I mean, I just don't get it. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I guess it ain't for me to understand, but I don't get it, bro. I don't get it, man. Like, you policing, you need to go police in the suburbs. You don't need to police in the hood. If you're scared of people from the hood, if you're scared of actions in the hood, you don't need to police there. You don't need to be an officer there if you're afraid of the people that's there that you're supposed to be around every day. Yeah, but we all know that's bullshit. We know that's bullshit, because we could do everything better. Run faster, jump high. We could do everything better. So, nah, nobody believe that no more. Nobody believe that no more. That's the reason why they do it. They do it with jobs, like ability to make money, and where we live, because that's all we see. But you stand next to, it ain't no comparison, bro. There's no comparison. But that's what I meant when I was saying earlier that, like, we gotta chill with all the killing each other shit, because if we keep doing that, then they're gonna keep doing it. We definitely bought into it, but it's about time. But motherfuckers gotta grow up now. It's about time to start elevating yourself now. Start elevating your level now, bro. We got to start elevating our level. Because all they did was play the mind trick. That's all they did. They just played a mind trick. Like, yo, y'all supposed to be killing each other. Yo, we're going to put them all in the hood, put liquor stores, and take all the good shit out and see how they, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, bro. Cause all that energy that you got for that, you know, that certain dudes got for each other, now's the time. Flip it and put it where it belongs. Man, people still getting killed. People still killing each other. Like, dude, I'm never gonna understand, man. I'm never gonna understand. It ain't no excuse, man. It is what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. Think about it, right? So, if a dude got a Benz or whatever, you supposed to see that and be like, "Oh shit, yo, I like that. Let me go get it. You know what I'm saying? Let me go get a job. Or you got a job. Let me do some OT, man, so I could grab me a Benz or whatever car you like." Nah, the way we think, yo, I'm gonna go take his Benz. Like, stupid shit, bro. Stupid shit. He got Jordans. Instead of going to buy Jordans, you want to take his Jordan. Like, you want to kill somebody over their sneakers. Like, stupid, bro. Stupid. Yeah, like, it's crazy. Like, I don't get it. Somebody got jewelry. If you want jewelry, go get a job and buy jewelry. What's the point of taking? Yeah, bro, it's crazy, bro. Like, it's stupid, bro. It's stupid. Yeah, now you can't really turn your back. I mean, in what sense though? Like, people you don't know, like, I mean, in that sense, yeah, you gotta watch your back, man, because nobody wants to go work for nothing. They just rather take something from somebody else, which is like the silliest thing I ever heard in my life, bro. Like, stupid. I ain't got the energy for all that. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. What else can you do, man? It's crazy, bro. Yeah, man. But yo, man, appreciate you coming through, man, hanging out. Man, listen, I'm on here. I'm probably gonna be on here tomorrow. Like, I don't know. It seemed like the lives, to me, I like doing the lives better. I like doing the lives better, so I'm gonna probably do more lives, man. I'm gonna shoot for once a night. Probably won't happen. Probably gonna probably gonna end up cutting it to like every other day for the lives. But I did one last night. All right, Five Blood movie. All right, cool, cool. All right, brother, man. Have a good one, man. Everybody have a good one, man. Appreciate y'all coming through. Holla at y'all, man.